Trouble with technology. I had to send pictures from. I took pictures from the computer, put them on my phone to send them to Monty for Dad. And I'm trying to condense them into one album so I don't have to send 7 pictures, 7 emails to Monty, so I can send just one thing. And I can't get the album to send it to. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do a lot of things with technology. I'm very, 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 very ignorant when it comes to a lot of things, very naive about a lot of things, and that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Like when they locked me up here and the judge was like, "You're naive to the criminal court system." It's like, yeah, totally. So that's a good thing. So she reduced my bail. All right. That means you're not a criminal and you don't think like one. And you don't try to put yourself in these because exactly. And so when they took me on in Sierra Vista and I knew what was going on with I always knew on a subconscious level what was going on in my life. It's just when they took me to Sierra Vista, I knew on a conscious level what was going on with my life and what my life was, meant to the world and to the people of the world. And so me being very ignorant and I'm very intelligent. I'm more intelligent than most people that manipulate matter and use it to abuse people over make believe money. Obviously more intelligent than that. That's seriously okay. I thought so. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. I'm the 1322nd Redeemer from Islamic prophecy. I'm Earl from the Book of Revelation. So the Messiah, the guy who redeems the prophets, apostles, and messiahs and gives us true religion. When Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about, the hell I became an atheist. When you believe in religion, you believe you talk to God every day. So that's not true. That's not true. Jesus is talking to the eternal spirit of a faithful father. He's not talking to God. That's a Roman mistranslation. That's why the Hebrews don't recognize Christianity, because it's mistranslated. But the Hebrews themselves don't. Look, do you see what's Rabbi Wolpe doing? What's Benjamin Netanyahu doing? What's Rabbi Eckstein doing? Okay. Cuando. When will they be like Jesus and Muhammad? And they have all this stuff online. They talk about people being successes and failures. Okay. And if you look at life that way, then Jesus and Muhammad are colossal failures. They're both the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. We live in the Lord's Prayer. Okay. So, I'm a colossal failure if you look at it that way. Okay, I'm the 1322nd Redeemer, but we're not living the Lord's Prayer and we haven't submitted to Islam worldwide. So then if you look at it in that perspective, then I'm a colossal failure. And Neil deGrasse Tyson and Michio Kaku are resounding successes. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, huge success. Don't worry about it. Hitler was Time Magazine's Man of the Year. Okay, huge success. Herschel Steinsteiner didn't know who he was. He's in the book of Daniel, and Hitler murders him because he's the one that's lost, who's supposed to be the line of the prophets, and he's lost. It's all lost to him because of all the lie. He's a psychic, but he's not the Messiah. Quando. Andrea Botticelli's Kiddo. Yeah, I sit there. Usually I don't like on the newer stuff, but I'm like, no, he does a real good job with that song. He sings it better than Tony Reyes. Maybe, I don't know. He's got a really good voice. He's a cute kid. Oh my gosh, he's cute. He's got a cute, and he's, like Enrique and Moonlight Lady, come along with me. All of you is to all the girls I loved before. Enrique and Julio, good looking, real good singers. All the girls, ooh, cuando. Okay. Engelbert Humperdinck. I had to go, is that what it actually translates into in English? Because, Sukiyaki is like not even, what? That's not even the same freaking song, man. It's a totally different song, man. And the same with it's not El Sole Mio. That's You're My Only Sunshine. Me bella rosa, my beautiful rose. So that's not your lips excite me, let your arms invite me. It's now or never. That's not the same song. It's the Sukiyaki, man. Sukiyaki all over again, man. Yeah, man, they're doing that kind of stuff all the time. It's confusing, man. You think you're saying, it's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away. Now my life's just a rainy day. That's not what he's saying. And when the guy goes and watches the song, he says he's smiling and it's sad. It's like, well, yeah, because that's what the song says. The English version isn't the Japanese version. The Japanese version, I walk with my head up. See the funny little clown, see him laughing on the outside. That's what sukiyaki is in Japanese. I walk with my head up so I don't cry and everybody thinks I'm okay. Like I'm a tough guy. The tears of a clown when I'm no outside. Yeah. You'll never know I care. If you guess it, I'll confess it. So, darling, now's the time to gloat, or else you'll never. Oh no, you'll never. No, you'll never know. Right? And so that's why the guy's smiling. I don't think it's as radically of a different of a thing about Japanese culture as he thinks that he's singing. Oh, it's all because he's not singing that song and smiling. He's singing "I Walk with My Head Up," so no one will see me cry. So I look strong, and like nothing's wrong. No one will ever know. I'll cry myself to sleep and wake up smiling. I'll miss you, but no one will ever know. I'm dying inside, and nobody knows it but me. Okay, that's why he's smiling when he sings the song. It's not a radical cultural difference between Japanese and Europeans. When that guy did the thing and he described, sukiyaki, it's like you're not listening to the same song. That's like doing a thing and sing, watching him sing Mi Bella Rosa, and they say it's now or never. It's not. That's not the same song. Same melodies, but it's different lyrics. Mi Bella Rosa means my beautiful rose. O Sole Mio means my sunshine, my only sunshine. Okay. Yeah, and I should have seen that because I was raised in a Spanish-speaking community. I should be able to go, Sole Mio, okay. Well, I say, yeah, and Mi Bella Rosa. When it starts out, Mi Bella Rosa, that means my beautiful rose. That doesn't mean it's now or never. That's a totally different song, man. There's a lot lost in translation here. Is that Bill Murray? Are we in Tokyo, man? Can our robots change their own batteries, man? It's amazing. It's astounding, but it's no bullshit, right? And you're like, what are these guys so afraid of? Guys, okay. I'm the Messiah. Okay, I'm the guy on planet Earth who's most like Lord Jesus Christ. They have all the scientific and historical evidence to support what I'm saying is verdad. It's true. It's verdad. It's true. Okay, so that means verdad means true in Spanish. It's verdad. It's valid. It's okay. So it's cuando. But also I'm having fun here. I do that a lot. People think I'm crazy. It's like I've been abused by the most selfish, terrible, disgusting people in the history of the world to try and turn me into a mad person, to make it look like my religious, my faith is bad. It's an invention. Like the nuclear weapon, the SR-71, and the U-2. Yes, I admit it. I came up with the Zeppelin. I'm the one who came up with the nuclear weapon. It was me, Professor Lupin, God of War, and I need a really hot, skinny girl that reminds me of my Natalie to come and kill me instead of kill Madam Curry. That's the plot to the first Wonder Woman movie. I know, it's very important. It had to come out. It was an important time to empower women, right? So they're going, these people are they're wackadoodle. Okay. And the thing is people, you talk about stuff in this world. Guys, they told me in Sierra Vista, you are a poor person being studied by corporations your entire life. None of what you've done, you have no secrets. Oh. Then I'm going to go all chunk on Goonies, right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to really like this kid. Mi bella rosa. I don't know the words. Ni blue, ni vito, ni blue, ni blue, di pinto, di blue. Yeah, I'll get the words of that. I'll write it down because I really like that song. Okay, and I like my Gypsy Kings is good too. Don't you like the one that's very? No wonder my happy heart sings. I like the Gypsy Kings. I really do. And Patrick loves them. And Tonino's one of my favorite guitarists of all time. But you get in there and they get all this eye candy that wouldn't give them the time of day if they weren't really famous musicians. Like the woman that used to work at New Mexico State with my mother. When Al Jarreau showed up, and Mom, oh my God, it's Al Jarreau. She was like, no, Al Jarreau's unattractive and unappealing. I would not go anywhere if Al Jarreau. But he asked her out. I know. She goes, Marianne, Okay, if Julio Iglesias showed up here tomorrow and took me off for a week, I'd come back after a week with a big smile on my face, okay, but not Al Jarreau. And my mom was like, because my mom found Al Jarreau appealing and attractive. Mom wasn't as shallow as the real pretty Mexican woman she worked with at the ticket office thing down at New Mexico State University. Okay, so on and so on and Scooby Dooby Dooby. But the only people that have what is perceived as secrets are the wealthy. But they have no secrets. Why? Everybody knows they use technology to mass murder people to feel powerful and use money to do it. It's ancient Chinese secret, right? Here's your ticket to get you, okay, back on Wednesday. Check and see if it has an astronaut's anal calling card on the cushion there. Okay. And how long did the laptop sit on an astronaut's penis? Alrighty then. You know, that's gross. No, you just sanitize it. You're okay. Sheldon is emotionally and mentally disabled, guys. Okay? Any normal person would go, wow, that's a real nice laptop. Wipe down the thing with a rubbing alcohol and be good to go. Now you think twice about it. Not Sheldon. Okay. There could be some lipid residue or some kind of sperm residue or something. Hey, it's fine. No, it's not. Okay. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given it wings. So you got to understand the people that you're dealing with, and you got to understand the collective brain damage. People, you don't talk about that. That didn't happen. It's like it did happen. Okay. If one person realizes you can't lie and tells the truth about everything, and then everybody else goes, he's not telling the truth. It's like, but even if David Rockefeller collected all the surveillance and Trump and his buddies just blew it up, okay, they're still asking for money and not living the Lord's Prayer and getting people to mass murder in the Antichrist Science League right now. Dum da 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 dum dum da da. It's a Legion of Doom. It's a Justice League of America. There's no difference. I know. I love you guys. Let's load this one up. No wonder. Okay. Cuando. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given it wings. Okay, guys. I love. Do you understand? I hope you do. Translation problems. Faith in God doesn't get lost in translation. Okay. If it gets lost in translation, it's not being explained properly. Muhammad Mecca, beautiful man. He is. Okay, peace out.